Ooh, big things are afoot. We're moving on to our second website in the course, and we're taking a step up. You learned the basics with our last password generator, but look at what we're going to build. We are going to build a personal portfolio. So here's one for yours truly. I got Nick Walter, my own little custom logo. I don't know why I decided on the circle. I just thought it looked cool. But here I've got a nice picture of myself and then some big line about me. So Nick Walter is Commander-in-Chief at ZappyCode and lives in downtown Tokyo. I don't live in Tokyo all the time, but a couple of months a year I do. It's one of my favorite places in the world. And then below that, I've got a portfolio showing some things that I've worked on, like here's some courses that I've made, and here's my own personal website. And look, you can even click on this to go there. So you can tell, pretty cool little website that explains about me, but it doesn't stop there. Up at the top, you can see my resume, which is a PDF. You can go look at it. This isn't my actual resume. I don't really have one. LinkedIn, you can go see my LinkedIn. You can go see my Twitter. Those are links that will, pop you off of the site so that you can go see those different things. Also, I've got a blog. If you click on the blog, you can see all the different blog posts and you can click on what's there. So this, you may think, okay, cool personal portfolio. What is so important about doing this? Well, let me teach you all the things that you're going to learn. So one is just sort of, we're going to take a step up with Bootstrap. Like you can see all the different design elements here. You're going to learn how to add a little icon here up to the top of the website and whatnot. But then beyond that, there's a lot of cool things about this website that are driven by databases. And you may not know what a database is. Basically, it stores a bunch of information. At the end of this section, you'll have a much better grasp on it. But for example, these portfolio things, these are all a part of a database that is powering this site. So that you can see I have this admin page. It's just the name of the website /admin. And I can go to my projects and I can say, you know what? I have updated my iOS 13 course to now be iOS 14. And with one quick change here, you'll notice as I hit save and I come back and reload this page, boom, look, that's changed. I don't have to go into my template, make that change. No, this is database driven, meaning that I could add another portfolio project here and it would just show up. So this makes it really easy to update my site with new things and not have to dive into code every time. Next, that same thing goes with the blog. So for example, let's say I want to add a new blog post. I can go to this admin here, go to my blogs, and I'll say new post. I'm going to say hi there, exclamation point. I'll make this for today. I hit save. And if I go back to my website and I reload, look at that. Here's that new post and I can click on it and see all the different details there. So you can see having a database power website makes it very powerful and easy to update. Next, beyond that, you're going to learn how to work with static images. So like this picture of me here, this little icon, different things like that. You're also going to learn how to work with media files here. So for example, we have these different items here. These images are actually uploaded to the site. So for example, when you go to this admin page and you want to add a new project, you have this option here to select an image. And if you hit this button, it'll say, hey, what is it that you want to upload? And you can take an image, upload it, and then, it's going to show up on your homepage. Okay. So whole lots of different things that we're going to be diving into here. Hopefully you're excited to create your own portfolio. Let's go ahead and get started.